Hey, my name is Father Ferguson, aka Detective Rain, from our latest film, The Last Suspect. I'm here today to talk about the question everybody keep asking me about our film, and I put the four numbers in this hat. So I put these four numbers in this hat. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna pick a random paper, and depending on the number, that's the question I'm gonna answer. What's that? Number 4. Alright, question number 4. Let's see. I got the questions on my phone. Question number 4, everybody keep asking me about, is how do you integrate technology, software, my bad. How do you integrate technology, software, hardware, and online in this project? Alright. For you people who don't know what hardware is basically like stuff you can physically move around. The hardware we use is a phone. And we use that phone to record our shots, high angle, low angle. We use it as a camera. Okay, I got it. And editing software we use is CapCut because it's the most easiest editing software to use. Online we use to communicate. And how we communicate with each of my group members is through WhatsApp, Instagram, and Messenger. Okay. Now, I'll pick another number. Number 3. Alright, number 3. Question number 3. How does your production skills develop throughout this project? Alright. So, my group and I learned about time management and how it's important. Time management is an important thing when it comes to production because if you don't, your film is going to be terrible. And and you have little time to do anything without time management. We had ideas, but for example, we have ideas, but we had to leave some out because of such a little time we had. So we couldn't put everything together how we originally wanted it to be. All right, I'm gonna pick another number. What's that? Number 1. Okay, number 1 is, how does your film use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent social groups or issues? Okay. Our group uses the conventions by not going with the flow of how detective is always in the right attire and always on time, but the other way around, like how our film, Detective Denver, aka Azariah, is too early and is not in the right attire. And how Detective Rain, aka me, is not on time but is always in the right attire. This represents a social group of people who knows their time management and how is it important for them to have time management. For example, you need time management in school, jobs, etc. Because if you don't, you're most likely going to experience stress, sleep issues, anxiety, depression, which is a global issue, and other mental issues. And our last question is number 2. Upside down 2. So question 2 is, how does your film engage with audiences, and how would it be disputed as a real media text? Our film engages with the audience by making them included in the movie. Our group decided to do this because we feel like we believe the audience will be more interesting to figure out who the killer is rather than knowing who the killer from the beginning. And it would be disputed as a real media text. And what would be disputed as a real media text would most likely be social media. Social media is, everybody uses social media nowadays. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everybody uses social media. And if you want to dispute it, we would use social media. We're gonna post our ads on TikTok, Instagram, etc. That's it. That's it for our questions. And if you have any more questions, just ask.